What's up guys, Biggest Hand of Flames Gaming, and we are back doing another Miramar Desert Map drop. And we're really enjoying this map. Shadow was away for the last video. He was working on a handgun only video, which we will post in the next week or two. Yeah, this map is really cool actually. I initially thought it was very difficult because of the wide open spaces and the need to find a vehicle, certainly at some point in your travels. But if you can drop in the middle of the map, it's a strategic advantage, I think, if you can survive, and that's the difficulty. Drop in the middle of the map, you get better drops, higher drop rate, and I think for me at the moment the way to go in the desert is drop in the middle of the map, get good drops, and then look to snipe, and then try and establish a position once you've got good gear. But anyway guys, say hello to Shadow.
Hey guys.
Shadow, what's your impression of the desert map?
Okay, so first impressions. The desert map is very wide open. The majority of the map is not made up of cities, as we know Erangel to be made up of. It is a great map for sniping, long range weapons, long range scopes, because it is so wide open. There's like hardly any tree cover, there's very few vehicles, and you're only going to find civilization in certain areas of the map. There are 5 major locations on the map, as opposed to, what, 8 to 10 in Erangel. So it's got much less largely populated areas. Some of the differences in this map are, of course, getting between cities is going to be a lot harder if you don't have a vehicle. Because cities are so far apart, and you don't want to be caught out in the open. As I said, snipers will pick you off easily. However, within the cities, there are some very nice high-rise buildings, especially in the 5 major locations, which are Los Leones, Campo Militar, which is sort of like military base, El Pozo, and 2 other ones that we'll be featuring in upcoming videos. Basically, my strategy for this video that I've used between both of us is to get 2 high-rise buildings that are wide and have lots of space to move around, 360-degree views of the rest of the city, so that we can mid to long range fire down on anyone that comes across our path. And basically that's what you really want to do. You want to get into these high-rise buildings in the major cities, and just pick off as many people as possible waiting for endgame. And you want to choose places close to the center of the map, as Big said in the last video, so that you don't have to move as far, as I said, because there's less vehicles, the roads are very long, you have to trek 3 kilometers at times to get between cities, which is going to be very hard at endgame with no vehicle when everyone has 4x ACOG scopes and 8x scopes.
So, our approach to the Miramar map is quite different to the first map, in that we're probably more prepared to drop in the middle of the map because of the very high drop rate of rare weapons, and the loot percentage for rare weapons. And as Shadow said, a pretty solid strategy is to get those weapons. As you can see, like, we're getting Mini 14s here and all sorts of stuff, so like, we're getting really good stuff. and load up on ammo and basically snipe. This desert map seems like it is really fully geared out to snipe. And if you get loaded up with the gear, as Shadow is doing right here, he's trying to snipe this dude, but he's got a long range scope. What is that? Is that a 4 times or an 8 times?
4 times equal.
Yeah, okay. So, like, this is a decent strategy. Like, if you want to make it to top 20 or top 10, certainly, you know, the better part of endgame, then this is a decent strategy. Like, everyone is going to, sooner or later, the map is going to pull in, and you're going to be looking for mid to end game in the middle of the map somewhere. And if you're in the middle, strategically, it's just easier to get to where end game is going to be. And that was a nice bit of shooting there as well. So sniping seems to be the way to go with this new map. It's fun. My first video was dropping on the periphery, which I would now not advise. I mean, I just wanted, I said from the outset, my intention for the first video was to finish in the top 30, which we managed to do, which was cool. But that was having a look at the map. Now, certainly, you know, playing duo with an experienced player, definitely the tactic would be to land in the middle as best as you can, and then get geared up and snipe. Okay, so that's a suggestion for you guys. It's up to you whether you want to take it or not. But it's been fairly successful for Shadow and I. We're going to be posting further videos. There's another one that we're working on, as I said, the handgun video, and then we'll continue. Look at all these guys running around, and it's like sniper's paradise. It really is. So it kind of feels like 10-cent Games set this game up, this map up as, like, you know, just sniper's heaven. But anyway, we won't talk for too much longer. I'm going to throw to Shadow to close out the video. He's doing some super shooting there as well. And then, yeah, look forward to videos upcoming, guys. We're going to do a lot more Miramar videos because we're just having so much fun in this map. It's just such a cool map. And yeah, hopefully soon, I mean, we're going to be going for a sort of top 5 finish here if we can do it, but we're looking to get a chicken dinner pretty soon, and I feel like it might be coming on this map. Like, this map is really conducive to the way that we're sort of approaching the game tactically. So if you like the video, guys, subscribe, certainly drop a comment, drop a like. It's awesome doing these videos for you guys. Throw to Shadow.
And there's no kill. Yeah, so one of the ironic things about this map is that, different to the other map, we're finding really good weapons in this area, and it's not even a yellow area. This is not a high loot, high risk area. It just happens to have really good drops. And I have dropped here multiple times, and it does have good loot. I have a UMP here and a Kar 98K. As you know, Kar 98K is the best bolt action sniper rifle in the game thus far that you can get not from supply crates. You cannot get Arctic Warfare Magnums from anywhere except supply crates. And yeah, before I had a Mini 14 as well. So definitely go for these. They are 4-story high-rise buildings, and we are in Hacienda Del Patron currently. There are 2 red 4-story buildings, and there are also 2 5-story gold buildings, and they are very good in terms of loot and very good for sniping.
And that's a scoop from us, guys. Hopefully now, not the entire PUBG community will go to those locations. That's a scoop from us, man. Look at this. It is sniper's paradise.
Yeah. We're gonna have so much fun with this map, and look forward to see you guys in future videos.
Alright guys, take care, all the best, enjoy the rest of the vid, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.